I was going through so much with the children, I decided I'd get some help for myself, and I decided to go into therapy, Al-Anon groups, things like that, to try to figure out what to do. And actually I was driving to therapy one day and I saw this program, I saw this thing called TAD, Teens Against Drunk Driving. And I went in and I kind of wanted some information on it. I'm thinking in my head, well, you know what? I have children who will soon be teens. And this horrifying thing happened in my life. Maybe I could help somebody. And so I thought, well, let me go in and see what they're all about. And I started talking with them, and I just felt so great to be there because it made me feel like I wasn't alone. It made me feel like, wow, there's something out there to help me. That there's something for the victims. There's something for people who have gone through similar things in their life. TAD has been wonderful to me. I am so lucky. They've helped me with my children. I know they're there. I know I can call anytime I need to, and somebody will be there for me. My children think it's a great thing. They want to, it's actually encouraged them to want to help other kids and not be embarrassed about what has happened in their life, but instead take it as a positive thing to help others. And that's what I'm so grateful for, and I'm very grateful for TAD. And I wanted to give back to them by sharing my story with others, and hopefully I could touch someone. I could let somebody feel like they're not alone, or maybe get people to think of things differently, and how we can all work together to make things safer in our world for our children, and to allow people to take responsibility for things that they've done, and to learn it at an early age, which is what TAD wants them to do. Because we need to work with these children. I'm also a teacher by profession. I find this program wonderful. I can't say enough about it. They've helped me. They've even given me surprise tickets for my children. We were able to go to the auto show. It was such a nice thing, especially for someone like me who I can't afford to do that stuff. Like, I wish I could. So I think it's a great program, and I encourage people to look into it more.
You, just for the record and for full disclosure, you've not been compensated for this.
Oh, no, not at all.
For your
I've been compensated with
love,
healing and love, and feeling reassured that...
I didn't want to put words in your mouth, but I also didn't want...
That's exactly how I feel. No, that's exactly how I feel.
I want to make sure that people understand that we're not paying anyone for this stuff. This is your true and accurate, and sadly, on the other end, in the beginning, a sad situation, but we're very happy. We thank you very much for this time that you spent with us. It's going to mean a lot to a lot of people who are going to know that this is something that happens. People don't realize that there are other victims, not just the victims of who perhaps were in that car accident.
Yes.
There are victims that are all over the place, and your brave time with us, sharing your story, is something we certainly appreciate.
And I thank you for giving me the opportunity to share my story and to help others. That's what I want to do. There's no money in the world that could change anything that's ever happened in my life, but man, if I could just help somebody, then I did my part. There's a reason this happened to me. I'll never understand it, but maybe, just maybe, I could help somebody in some way.
Thank you
very much.
very
You guys have helped me.
Thank you very much. You've been very brave.